While many manufacturers are posturing and pontificating about plans for the electrification of their cars, Nissan is releasing a proper second-gen electric vehicle, the new Nissan Leaf. The world has changed a lot since the 2010 launch of the original Leaf, and electrification is very much on the agenda for everyone. While a company like Tesla might be taking many of the headlines and adding a spark to electric cars, it's Nissan who has the wealth of experience, and in reality, the Leaf is probably the car that suits more UK drivers. One of the first electric cars we ever saw was the GE Whiz. We say car, but it's difficult to politely say what it actually looks like. Suffice to say it was weird, and there was a hint of weird about the original Leaf too. Some of this comes down to aerodynamic design, looking for efficiencies, and it's something we see in the likes of the high-end Ioniq and the Toyota Prius, for example, too. The new Leaf, however, very much removes the stigma of weirdness that the old Leaf design might carry. This is now a much more contemporary-looking car, with creases and angles in the bodywork as you might find on any other 5-door hatch. In many ways, it's a car more ordinary. On the positive side, people are less likely to look at the design and then decide to buy a Golf instead. Remember, there's an e-Golf too, but at the same time, and this could be a negative, the new Leaf might not stand out as enough as it did before. Place it alongside the new Micra or Qashqai and you can see the family resemblance, and it's no way as grand as something like the BMW i3. There's a lot we like about the design though. It's well proportioned, there's a competitive boot size, larger than the old Leaf, and the option for a two-tone finish with a contrasting roof color makes it thoroughly modern, with a pearl white body and metallic black roof looking dashing. The Leaf offers keyless entry and start on all models, so it's simply a case of punching the power button. About the only noise you'll get is the climate control fans turning on as the driver display blinks to life. This is a split display, with a regular speedo sitting on the right and occupying about a third of the space, with the rest being a digital display. This gives you the chance to change a lot of the information around to your preference, or flick through various other information displays. We suspect that most will opt for the power meter a lot of time, which shows you how much you're expending and how much you're recouping through regeneration. The new Nissan Leaf very much takes the lessons learned from the old Leaf and results in a car that's practical, comfortable, and a lot of fun to drive. There's greater appeal in the design, greater range, and lots of technology in this electric car. So it never feels like you're missing out. In fact, it feels very much the rival of any other hatchback you might be considering. But the competition has stepped up in recent years. Some might be drawn to the high-end as affordable Ioniq or more familiar and conventional e-Golf, but the new Leaf's bigger battery puts both in the shade. There's the badge appeal of the BMW i3, which is much more of a statement on the inside, but much more expensive too. For us, the new Nissan Leaf is something of a triumph. It's a hatchback with few compromises. It drives well, it's comfortable, and there's plenty to keep you connected, entertained, and safe on the roads. The new Nissan Leaf shouldn't just appeal to those looking for an electric car, but anyone looking for a new compact hatchback.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe now.